Alright, what's good? I'm back here with another preset video, and in this video is gonna be the 1300SAINT preset. And what comes in this preset pack is 2 mains and 2 ad-libs, both from the songs Venom and Southside Forever. But the one I'm showing in this video is the Southside Forever one, because I feel like this one's just way better quality and it's got more to explain with it. First, I'm gonna be showing y'all the original song. Then I'm gonna show you what the preset sound like over the instrumental. And then I'm gonna explain how to route the presets and how to set it up exactly how you need to. Because if you don't watch this part, you're not gonna understand it unless you really know FL. But still stick around and watch it because I'm gonna explain it all. Yo, this is what the original song sound like.
We got learning on the track, niggas. Money call, I pick up the cell phone. Can't trust you, you know you dead wrong. Pillow talking, you know you dead wrong. We hit bitches until I'm head home.
Alright, so that's the original song. Now I'm gonna show you what the preset sound like over the instrumental. But yeah, this is what the preset sound like.
Money call, I pick up the cell phone. Can't trust you, I know you dead wrong. Pillow talking, you know you dead wrong. We hit, you done told on head home. Pull the trigger until the head gone. Oh my god, this bug get stepped on. With pretty vibes, bad vibes, I see him less so. Get slide, pack loud, I need headphones. Stuck a pair of nuts, we not y'all. I'm too certain, that's my fault.
Alright, so that's what the preset sound like. The way you're gonna wanna set it up is I got these labeled in here so y'all can understand it better. So what you wanna do is you're gonna have it just like this. It's gonna look just like this right here. Right when you drag them in, this is what both of these gonna look like. This is the number 1 and number 2. It's gonna be called the main and then the side chain. So what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna wanna drag these in here, and the one that's number 1 has the number 1 logo up at top right of it. You wanna click it, unroute it from the master, and you wanna attach it to the number 2. And I got the value on 80. I'm pretty sure that's the set value, but yeah, it is. So you just want to leave that as it is. And what that does is routes these effects to these effects and then routes it back to the master so you can have more plugins on it. That's the simplest way I can explain it. And this is what it sounds like without the side chain.
Money call, pick up the cell phone. Can't trust you, I know you dead wrong.
This is with it.
Pillow talking, you know you dead wrong. We hit, you done told on head home.
So you can tell like a big difference. It just compresses it completely and gives you that sound that he has. And I also left 2 slots open, so if you want to add something or want to change something, you can. And one thing I noticed with this mix too is his delay is a little off. I don't know why. I don't know if he didn't change the BPM, or maybe I didn't change the BPM, because I don't know why it's 187.994. But for some reason his delay, it sounds like a little offset. I don't know if that really makes sense or not, but that's what it sounds like to me. So if you do want to fix the delay, all you gotta do is move it over a little bit. But this sounds best in my opinion. It sounds close to what he has. And then also on the master, I noticed with his beat and his vocals is I think he has an EQ on the master to take out some of the low end, but I'm not sure about the low end, but I know 100% he takes out this high end right here. And all you got to do is just go in your presets. I got way more on here, but you just want to click this one and it brings it over, and you want to just drag it till it sounds right. All that does is gets rid of the unnecessary like high end on the preset. But some of y'all might like that high end, but it's up to y'all. Everything's up to y'all. Y'all can switch it how y'all like. I would just recommend if you switch anything, switch it on the second side chain. I also have a Waves DEESSER on here. I'm pretty sure this is like a $20 plugin, $30. I know it's not expensive at all. This is a plugin I wish I could use on every mix, but some need it more than others. This one really needs it because I feel like he has this exact one in his mix. But these are the settings that I have if you do want to use a different DEESSER, but I recommend this one. I'll leave it in the description. I would use this on every one of my mixes if I wasn't dedicated to doing just stock, but this one is the one you need. This one's perfect. If the other one's cheaper, it's called just DEESSER on the Waves website, go ahead and get that one. It works the same exact way, but I feel like this one's better for this mix. And on the side chain, I also have another one. It's taking way more out, which gives it that more compressed sound that he has. But other than that, everything's stock. You don't need that, but you're gonna have to tweak the high end a little bit if you don't buy it, or if you can find it cracked. That's not on me. But there is another one that I really recommend that helps a lot. I have a bunch of plugins, so give me a second right here. and this works about the same. You just can't tweak this one as much, and this one's, it's really complicated if you don't really know what you're doing. But this is also free. You can just look up DEESSER 2, just download it. It's all free. All you got to do is just change this to ultra, and this is the intensity on how intense it is. And instead of finding the exact range with it, you can just click these and you can choose where you want. The lower you bring it down, the more it de-esses. The more you bring it up, the less it de-esses. It's simple, but it's way more complicated than the other one. But y'all can also replace it with that if y'all don't have the money to get it. And if y'all are having problems with like it sounding too mono, you can go in here and change this back to stereo. But I feel like his sounds way better, and it's in mono. It sounds like, because it's more direct down the middle. That could be a different plugin, but that's the best way I figured out how to do it. That's it for this preset video. Let me know who y'all want next. I got a KO Banks preset next that I really want to post because it's exact, and I got a Prada Back Shoddy, and I got the rest and bass one finally for y'all. And I've been working on that one for a minute, so don't think I've been slacking just because I ain't been posting. And if y'all are interested in the channel and wondering where I've been at, I'm finna upload another video after this. I may or may not. I'm not gonna say I am, but if y'all are interested, I'm gonna post a video after this, possibly. The way you record on this preset, because it doesn't have auto-tune, is you want to do a recording preset. I explain this in every one of my videos, so I wasn't even gonna explain it, but most of y'all might not know. All you gotta do, put your mic on this, use auto-tune. These are the settings I used, and I just put a limiter doing absolutely nothing, but I usually use it for a noise gate. But all you gotta do, record your vocals on this and then double click them and route them to the preset. Or if you have my template from my how to use FL Studio video, just drag it up. It's that simple. Don't ask questions in the comments because it's so simple. If you don't know, watch my video before this and the one before that if you want to know. But yeah, that's it for this video. Peace.